Dear Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, it's for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, seems like there's a lot of things in your mind now that you have to deal with. You have to make a decision, right? Working with tasks, and there are a lot of challenges and there's a lot of things can happen at the same time, dealing with all these possibilities, dealing with people, dealing with situation, dealing with tasks and challenges and people around you who might not feel the same about something, so you have to convince, etc. So this can be done two ways, okay? So and two ways right here, Two of Pentacles. So that's gonna be next, but we'll get there in a minute. So right now the situation is pretty solid, okay? So you should not worry about how things going to unfold and how if are you prepared enough to have those things covered. Well, according to the Queen of Pentacles, yes, you are pretty solid, you are very stable, you created a good foundation, you are ready to manifest, you are ready to bring that feminine energy out and keep it around yourself, your family, your friends, your society, community, whatever, and you are safe. Okay, so in a material level you are good, you are healthy, you have your like the physical aspects of your life has been covered, and don't let anything take you out of that feeling. So whatever makes you feel less, it shouldn't be like that, because the reality is that you are pretty solid. But if in your mind you have scarcity mindset and you believe that, well, you know, I miss that, I don't have that, I can't have, I'm not like this, I'm not too not smart enough, or I'm not capable enough, if you keep telling yourself negative things, then those negative things will affect you, and not just now, but later on throughout your life you're going to face the same challenges, because you planted these seeds into your mind, and that caused you headache, nightmares, sleepless night, because you just keep thinking about, like, what if I did that, what if I said that, what if the if is there, what if? And that's absolutely ridiculous that we can base our life on these what if things and focus on that, and the ruminating on it, the thinking about constantly what if. No point. You're just gonna make yourself sick. This is the only thing that can happen. Focus on the new beginnings, focus on the things that after everything you went through, there is a new beginning. But the new beginning, it depends on you, how you're gonna open up that door. You're gonna open up with expecting a beautiful sunrise, the sunshine comes up, or you expecting rain when you get up, like when you wake up next morning. It's only in your head, and your sleep and your nights and your downtime will be affected by how you look, how you see what comes after. So in the past here I have two cards very similar and very like similar meanings. I've got the Death and the Judgment. You see, both of them are talking about new beginnings, the death is something that is over, something is done, there is nothing to do with it. It's transformation. So the sun going to come up, the sun always comes up, you can see it on the card. And the resurrection here, the scene of resurrection in the Judgment card is Not your physical body, the dead body is going to wake up from the grave and start walking around. It's not about that. It's about your spirit, which is going to be freed. You are ready to live. You are ready to move on to the next phase of your life. You going to find stability. So in your mind, you have to be more stable. Believe that what you have around you and what you have created, that energy, that environment, the security, it's going to be there for the future. It's going to be there for your family. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. And just because you've done it once, you can do it again. So there's no point to live in the past, no point to live in old memories, thinking that, you know, it was actually so good and I felt so good, and now I don't have it because it's all done. And well, create a new one. Start creating a new future for yourself. You are pretty solid, you are pretty grounded, so now it's time to start building on that foundation. A more masculine energy should be put into it. It could be another person coming into your life who is ready to take on the challenge with you, who is ready to jump on this possibility to work together. Or it could be news, some information come to you, something that will help you move to the next level. So you might learn something that will help you find a way how you want to be and what you want to do in the next period. And that what we need right now is we need some balance, we need some temperance. The temperance card talks about like find a way how you can heal those memories, how to heal those bad disappointments and bad times. So now you have a chance to start something new. How are you gonna do it? And regardless of what's happening around you and what people think or what people feel, you have a chance to heal all those issues, all those problems, and move into the next phase of your life. So that's going to be a challenge for you. That is not going to be easy. You probably have to do it alone. There's nobody can help you in like nobody can live your life, and nobody knows you better than you know yourself. And as I said at the beginning, there is some duality here. How you have to be creative. You have to be juggling with everything you do and everything you have to make sure that you go back to that stable self regardless of what happens or what's going to happen in the future. Certain things, the reward might come a little bit later, so you have to be able to juggle with your emotions, with your talent, with your ideas, with your money, and keep putting into things that you love and you wanna pursue. Okay, the worst thing can happen if you let your fears, your disappointments, your fears, disappointments, your bad energy bring you down, because otherwise you won't realize all the potential you can have and you're going to have. You have it already and there is more to come. But if you believe the devil, in your shoulder saying to you that, you know what, that was it, that was the final one, I will never find this again, I will never have this stability again, I will never find that person again, you chain yourself to something, and then that something is just the devil itself. That's not going to make you grow, it's not going to build you, it's not going to take you to the next level. It's just gonna be there and you're gonna hang on to that thing or that person. It's obsession, it's trusting something that is already dead. Like, what are you gonna do with a dead horse? What is going to happen? And if your mind is like, no, I really want this and this way and that way, you can hang on to as long as you like, you can hang on to whatever you want. But if that thing doesn't support life, if that thing is not sustainable, if that thing is just, desire, alcohol, drugs, compulsive behavior, into anything, gambling. If you have this like this sort of things, then in long term they're not going to be useful for you. The longer you do something, the longer you put your neck on a chain, and you want freedom, but freedom don't come if you are chained up into something or into someone. So this is a warning card for you to be able to release everything, all the negative energy, negative people around you, things that doesn't serve you. And that could be anything you can be obsessed or you are obsessed with, or anything you feel too attached, that too rigid, you don't let yourself breathe, you are in hell basically. This is what the card is representing. You decided to go to a place, and it only works in it only exists in your head, but I suggest to come out from that place. So the card I have here is the Ace of Wands. You're going to have an opportunity to create something, to build a better life, to move on to the next level, to change things if you were not happy with. Now it's time to do it. Are you going to focus on growth, or are you focused on problems? Are you focused on yourself, challenging yourself and moving to the next level, or you want to settle with something that is comfortable at the moment, but slowly it kills your soul? Are you in a situation that is just some short-term fun, joy, like anything that, you know, let's get drunk, let's smoke, let's, I don't know, whatever, and just like just be and forget about today and tomorrow? That's not a long-term strategy. You need to find long-term strategies. What do you want to do with your life? Who you want to be? Where you want to be? Who you want to be? Like, are you happy with who you are right now? Are you happy in your body? You're saying that, you know what, I reached the maximum so far, and I'm keep reaching the sky. If this is not what you feel, then maybe certain things, certain elements in your life could potentially could be changed. Okay, so I would recommend to start finding things around you that inspire you, and this positive flame, the positive fire, the positive inspiration comes out, rather than the negative side of the fire, which is burning in hell basically. So that's not slowly being roasted in a situation you don't want to be in. It's not future proof. So I would suggest to find, you know, the positive things, because then you have victory here. So you're going to make it, you're going to get where you want to be, but it's going to be a bumpy ride with the devil and the angel on the shoulder, and both of them are trying to push you a direction which can lead you both ways. So where do you want to be? There's the question. Because then the final card I have here, the Lovers. So if you want to find love, if you want to find a new beginning, a new opportunity, that card talks about that you are at the crossroads. So now decisions have to be made. Find what you love. Find that part inside you that is love, and what that voice telling you in a daily basis. Are you happy where you are? Are you feeling fulfilled? You feel you are moving somewhere, you're growing, you're developing, you're getting better day by day. So decisions have to be made. And even if there is a new opportunity comes in for you, or if you are in a relationship, then maybe a chance to renew the whole arrangement, you know, and that's a possible as well. But again, you need to find yourself in it. You need to be happy going to the next level, or you need to be happy to find that situation, or if you find that person to, okay, I'm ready to start something new, I'm ready to jump on this new possibility, some new love, new self-love, new job, new role, new beginning. Nobody can force you to do anything, nobody can force you to be anything, and nobody can keep you anywhere you don't want to be. This is what's important. The devil try to tell you, no, this is it, that's it for you for the rest of your life and beyond. It's not true. You always have a choice. Communicate. You want to say something, say it. You want to feel something, communicate. You are missing something, say it. You want, like, this is what it is. Communication will be really important for you in the next week. You have to communicate. You have to be able to express your feelings towards any situation, because anyone can think of anything if they don't understand what's your motive. What is there, why are you doing what you are doing. And people who love you and people around you, they want to know, they want to see things with your own eyes, because that makes them like you more, if you are open and honest, right? So, dear Leo, what's the message from the universe from you, from the Sacred Destiny Oracle? Blessings, security, and release. So you can focus on the devil, or you can accept the fact that you are blessed beyond measure. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to. You are being blessed by the universe, by God, by whatever you believe in, just because you exist. That's already a blessing there. So let's get this out of the way. Security, if you are too rigid in your way, you are not letting new things come into your life, because you're so tied into security, that's the devil as well. So if you feel that if you let yourself go, then you're gonna get hurt or whatever, emotionally, physically, mentally, and then you don't put yourself up to something new, to something more challenging, to something more beneficial for in the future, then you're stuck. And that's again the devil. So the devil can tell you, no, stay here, that's secure. That's the ego. That's the ego talking, the devil talking. And finally, we have here release. So whatever negative patterns you had, negative, disappointing situations, disappointments, problems, whatever, let them go. It's time to release. Otherwise, you can't let new energy come into your life if you hold on to something. You see the chain there? So you hold on to that chain. You hold on to that mental picture, that image that you have created, and the devil is happy to keep you in those chains, especially if you decide yourself you want to be on those chains, then nobody's going to be able to help you. Right, with that, let's see what the numerology cards want to tell you. First, time out, healing, and self-love. Well, I think we already discussed all of them, so maybe it's time for you now to calm down, time out, take some time out, and consider what exactly you want. And healing will come if you are ready for it. And self-love, we already discussed this as well when the Lover's card came out. So it's not necessarily somebody else, potentially could be, but how can you love somebody else if you don't love yourself? So and healing can only happen if you holistically cure your whole body. So there is no healthy body with no healthy mind. There is no healthy mind with no healthy spiritual connections. And how emotional health will come in if you have bad thoughts, if you have bad connections. It's impossible. So please focus on those things. Oops. And let's see what the Romantic Tarot wants to tell you, what message you have from the universe. Pay attention to the red flags. So again, that's another warning card with the devil. Is there something or somebody in your life that doesn't serve you? It's something in your life, somebody in your life who something is just not right, and you being blind, you don't wanna face the reality. Well, it's time to do it. And allow your inner youthful spirit to fun and shine. So you have to let the devil go. You have to let yourself open up your soul, being playful, being ready to whatever the life offers to you. If you don't do it, you so rigidly hold on to something that is safe but it doesn't serve you. It's not gonna be anything better in your life. And finally, the last one is forgiving and learning. As you release again, as you release and heal again the past, you experience more love again in your present moment. So there's not much I can say. The cards are telling you all. Love, healing comes when you release yourself from old problems, old issues, old disappointment, and basically you release yourself from the devil. So dear Leo, I wish you a good week, and I hope you will be able to release yourself from the chain that the devil is holding on to, and you will be ready to some more playfulness, some more fun, some more joy in your life. And don't ignore if something doesn't feel right. Please don't ignore. Doesn't matter if it's health issue or if it's relationship issue or in on a financial anything. It doesn't matter. But pay attention. Please be more aware. And if you have to take some time out to find yourself, then please do. That will be really beneficial for you. And with that, I wish you a really good week. Thank you for watching this reading. And yes, have a good week.